Morning and welcome to my daily vlog. We've just had a delivery of Trafford rolling out onions, fetching it in. Big day of straw today, and I'm using the new camera. That's what we're using right now, so I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah, it's a beast. Just offloaded the Trafford down there. Yeah, there it is. So that's just been tipping it off. Very nice. Job today, we're jumping in the duff. Right, and we are off this morning, so they'll get the straw blowing done. And we'll make our way to take these cattle. How we doing, fellas? See you in a bit. So that was a field of peas at Ash Combine, or Vined peas. That's back into being worked up. So we're just going past Ripon Farm Services now. See what's in the front yard. Oh, some nice drills in the back there. Yeah, boy. Into the yard. See what these guys are up to, and I'm ready for a coffee. I'll tell you that. Oh, looks like we've had the mix has been on. And little Pip's running. So it looks like Noah's down there bedding up. Hey guys!
Oh Joe, put it away.
Look at this, look at this.
What is that?
1, 2, 3, we do that.
Joe, get the
Wowee! Hey?
Wow, I think this is good.
You think it's good? You like it?
I like it on this. I don't like it. Wait, is this?
Although it says it's desperate now.
We have it here. Iron nut. Did you bring iron nut? Is the phone? Isn't this not your phone?
It's not my phone. This is a camera. Yeah? You guys doing some baking now?
You push. Push. A little bit harder. That's it. Not too hard. A little bit harder.
There we
That's
go.
it.
Happy this side.
For you. No.
So I'm leaving the kids baking. Becky's gone to school, and we will now go and fill up the baler with band, diesel, grease it round, all that kind of thing, so we can keep it running. Noah's just filling the mix up. Yeah, we'll start up the baler. We'll open the sides up and we'll get some of this band put in there. Dust. Yeah, I knew it was going to come. That's nice. Right, we'll pull out all the empties out of here. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Four at this side, and then we'll have to back the baler out so we can open the wing up at the other side and fill that. So I've just filled up one side with band, but we can't get to the other because there's a wall. So we'll jump in here. We'll get it fired up. Look at the mess in this cab, it's disgusting. It's not me being driving. And we'll back out so we can open the door at that side. So what we're going to do is go and bale our own straw first, then we've got somebody else to do after that. All for ourselves, but it's on their land rather than ours. Right, so we've got the little mic on now from DJI, and we're going to start filling this up with band. And you should be able to hear me nice and crystal clear. Sorry, this video is a bit of a just a complete me testing this out, but yeah, it's all for the greater good. Hopefully, it should make some nice footage when I actually learn how to use it properly. So, just putting these twines in, bands as we call it. What do you call it at home? Baler band, baler twine, string. Like that, and that should keep following me because it's tracking my face. Business. I think I can press this actually to make it stop. The wagon in the yard now. Tate Oil delivering us some diesel. Yellow and yellow. Subscriber later.
That's me. Big fan.
Yeah, the guys at Tate Oil are very friendly. Which is nice. You want that. You want that, and they do actually let you know when they're coming and stuff. Which is always handy because I always forget what to go. Right, let's get this backed up and turned around and then get set off. This 9 metre is looking very, very strawy, as in there's straw all over it. Just open this box. Look at that. So, leaf blower, let's give it a clean. I don't know what's happening here, but the key doesn't seem to want to go into the lock at all. What? Just been humbled by Noah. I'm like, Noah, you come and try this. Literally, boom, turned it, opened it. So a little bit daft now. But anyway, that's all blown out in there. The machine's pretty much blown down now. This odd bit of straw just does gather. No. He says as it opens it. You seem to blow it around a little bit. But all the main parts are now free of straw, which is good. Just had our lunch and I've been doing a little bit of editing on here, and I've realised, well, you'll not have realised, but at the start of the video there was a guy had dropped off some Trafford Gold. There was a nice lorry, filmed it all on this camera, and it's, oh, I can see it, I can play it, it works, but I try and put it into the editing stuff on Splice and it doesn't. So that's really frustrating because if I'm using this all the time and I need to edit it at the night just to get it out so you guys can see it, then I don't need complications like that. So that's one negative of using this camera. Using it on a phone, so much easier. Everything's there already. But yeah, I think it does do a nice picture and it keeps it all like nice and stable as well. You can move it up and down. Ben's going to get this tractor ready for Noah, get the spikes on it and all that kind of thing. We'll do that. And we're going to have a look at the Muck spreader. It's yeah, sometimes thinking about how this thing works is a bit of a nightmare. We're learning all the time, we're learning. Sometimes it's just very important to step out of the comfort zone and try something new, and that's what I'm doing now. Trying something new with this. It's not natural for me right now. It's really natural to hold the camera, the phone. But if I get this right, it should make things better, I think. Although you can't really zoom very well with this one. That's another thing. You can do with the phone. It's got three like cameras on it on the phone. You can really zoom into stuff. But this should keep stuff really stable, and sensor, the camera sensor is much bigger, so the shots should be more vibrant and better and stuff. But anyway, I'll leave that to you guys to decide what you think. Right, so we've got tractor and muck spreader in here, and what's been happening is the where are we? The motor has been leaking oil into the gearbox. Then the gearbox seals go, oil goes everywhere. So we're probably going to need to reseal this motor or buy a new one. We've had it happen before. Yeah, I repaired it, and obviously that repair's not worked, or it's worked for a time but not long enough. Ben's here with his dog, Roger. Hello, boy. Can't catch up with him though.
We're on a pallet time to do it, aren't we?
Woo. So now we've got oil coming out. Ben's using a bit of penetrating oil.
Yeah, of course I am.
What is it?
So you need
You've
another
used it all.
So it's got
All
some
the
in it.
cramps gone.
That's what you need to do.
No, you don't need to do that.
Why? I'm not on video.
What? What are you doing?
Then you can pour it out. There's no air left in it.
Oh, is there not?
Don't
What?
think
But
so.
what? But there's stuff in it.
Yeah. Oh, is there stuff left in it?
All right. Well, this is what not to do, kids. Oh yeah, there's no left in it. You idiot. My neck.
Penetrating oil.
Idiot. What are you doing? You seen how covered in dust he is? Roger! Come here then. Come here then. He'll be covered in oil in a minute as well. You daft dog. You daft dog. So we're going to have to take off this bar because we can't get to the nut that's at the other side of the motor. So we take that off, we should be able to swing it down, then we should be alright.
Just have to do it by hand because Joe's not strong enough to do it with his spanner.
Well, funny because I was doing it and you were
Well, that's
looking
funny.
at
Is that on camera?
what?
It's not. So you can't prove that, can you? Once I've been caught with it. Yeah,
I
the
was
washer's
doing
on
it
there,
while
pick
Ben was doing looking at how to fix his Land Rover.
up. This is gonna drop in a minute.
Yeah, I imagine when it does, oil's going to spurt out of the motor because it's going to turn.
Roger, come here.
Come out.
Stay. Stay.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, she's a squirter.
Right, we better get the
Where's the button up?
oil thing under it. I've got a load of muck down my back. It's not nice. So you were making an horrible noise when you moved it.
Do you know what the horrible noise is?
Oil.
Air. In oil, actually.
Yeah. Wouldn't be making that though if there weren't no oil there.
Won't be making that, no air there.
True.
What's your point you're making?
Well, you were saying it was air.
Air in oil. Googling.
Googling, gargling.
Like your daughter tried to do it dinner time, wet as top, didn't she? She did it with a full glass and blew it all down the top.
Oh, a
It's
a
strong.
juice. So Ben's now got the motor off. There it is. So then we need Allen keys and start stripping it and see what's bust inside. So it was leaking through this last time. Right, well we started undoing these and these weren't even particularly tight. They were quite loose. So whether they've loosened themselves and that's the issue, or whether it's something else, I don't know yet. Lots of hands in the way though here. Ben says what we need for this is a magnetic tray holder, but we've got an ice cream tub at the minute to keep all the bits together. It's had paint in it as well by the looks of it. You see how tidy this bench is as well. Did fix the vice though the other day, so at least that's working. I can't remember, you know, if that comes off. I think you might have to undo the other end. Can't quite.
That obviously there'll be rubber seals in there, but how do you lift that? How do you draw that out?
It does come off. I know. It might be the bolts at the other end we have to undo as well. The thing with this camera is when I'm covered in oil I can still use it, unlike my phone. So that went on there when it was bolted on. So we've lifted that out. We don't want to decompress that in there. We'll keep that to one side. Then we've got this that went on the top. So we'll put that back in there. And then we've got this, and it went this way around. So the end that is got loads of chamfering on it, or that's wider, goes to the top, and that shallower one goes into the bottom according to this. Already I can see the issue here. So take those out, and one around the edge of there you can see there's a seal that's just been smashed to pieces and compressed, which I don't think much is much good. And then we've got like a muck seal, a little one at the front just there. It doesn't look like it's fitting very well either. And I think that one, the sort of funny shaped one, is alright, but we might be able to get one of those at is it FPE Seals? Something like that. It's a local firm anyway that sells these sort of things, so we might be able to get this fixed and then back up and running, hopefully. The black seals that are in here are always the hardest. They've got like a washer in them, and it can be hard to pop off. I've made a mess of them before when I didn't really know how to get them out. But yeah, that one's had it. So yeah, definitely needs a full seal kit on that, and then we should be hopefully back up and running. Part of me was thinking, you know what, should I just buy a new motor? So I had a look, there's one on eBay. I won't be buying a new motor, like 600 quid. So we'll go and get some seals. We'll see how much that is. I'm guessing about tenner at most. Maybe, you know, if it's 15 quid, I'd rather risk 15 quid before I spend 600. So it should be all that's wrong with it, really. Anyway, let's head over there now. So we are off. We'll go and find it. We made it here to FPE Seals, so get this job sorted. But the guys at FPE Seals are so helpful, it's unreal. So he's found the correct ones that fit, because I'd put some O-rings in to try and make it work last time, and they weren't the right ones. So he's got the ones that fit because I took him apart, and they hadn't got this bit in, but they'd got one in at the Darlington branch. So he's like, look, I can either get it in and then you come and pick it up and blah blah blah, blah, or I'll just send it you next day delivery tomorrow. So I said, right, do that. So because we've done that, that was extra because it's a postage, like £8.50, but that's £16.31 opposed to about 600 quid, was it? 500 and not near enough 600 quid for a new motor, if you can get one. So tomorrow we'll have that fixed. Not gonna lie, major stress with this video. I think the reason that it won't edit is because there's so much stuff on my phone, and these are probably massive files. So I'm gonna have to delete loads of stuff on my phone. Also got loads of work to do as well. So yeah, busy. We've got to go and blow that baler off now. Getting my suit and mask. Yeah. Looking a beast. Something like that. Right, I've been round with the fork, and then now we'll get the leaf blower and attack it a bit further. If you can hear me. I am glad to be finished with that. That is, honestly, it's horrible. It's a sweaty, horrible job. But it could be worse. I could not have the mask on, I could not have the suit on. And then that would just be, yeah, you wouldn't get anybody to do it. Anyway, back to carting straw and feeding cows. Right, so we've had to go back to using the iPhone. That's what we're using right now. Just because it won't compile. I've made it compile once, and that's the last bit of the video that you've just been watching. Luckily, just managed to hit the compile and it worked. Yeah, that unless something changes or somebody's got an answer to why it keeps erroring in the Splice app, then I'm just gonna have to go back to the iPhone for the time being, unless I can find, I don't know, maybe get a laptop or something and do the Osmo every now and then. Anyway, that's how it is. Thank you very much everyone for watching. If you've liked it, press like and subscribe if you're not already, and we will try and do more videos like that. We just need to work out how to do it. But thank you very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow on an iPhone. camera, definitely. Bye.